What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be replacing the Tundra steps for some IArmors. Thanks to IArmor for sponsoring this video. So we're going to go ahead and remove the old steps that are falling apart, open up the box from IArmor, and we'll see what's inside the box. We'll see what kind of steps they surprised us with. But yep, they're going to go on this 2013 Tundra CrewMax. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we got the instructions right here. It was inside one of those smaller boxes. And so we got the 2 steps, brackets, and then I have all the screws here that we're going to need. So here are the instructions. And these are for a 2007 to 19 Tundra CrewMax. So make sure you got all the stuff that's all the quantities that you need, and the instructions are there. And you flip it, you'll be able to see how it goes to the front side and how the front mounting plate goes. So I'm pretty sure the install is very similar to the Silverado ones that I put on the other truck. So we're gonna go ahead and assemble the front bracket plate and go ahead and go under the truck and see how they're gonna go. Alright guys, I separated all the stuff, all the bolts, nuts, washers, locking washers that they included. And first things first, we're gonna assemble the front 2 brackets. And I had already put them all in order: driver's rear, driver's middle, back, or either one of those. I don't remember which one's the one for the back, but one of those 2. I think they specify which one it is by the little hole they put on the bracket. And then the one for the front is 2 pieces. Same for the passenger side: passenger rear, middle, middle front, and front. So what you're gonna need is 2 bolts of these per side. Alright, so we're going to assemble the front bracket like it shows there for both sides with 2 M8 by 125 20 hex bolts and the 2 hex flinch nuts. So you're going to have your bracket like so. You're going to put your bolt in there, and you're going to grab one of those nuts per bolt and tighten that up. Alright guys, we came to do the driver's side brackets. Here we have the furthest one to the back. The truck already comes with the the nuts on the rocker panels. So you have the center one, and then you have the other center one, and then you have your front bracket all the way over there. I believe this one had the original bolts on there. So all I had to do was remove the original bolts and then install the new bolts that came with the bracket. So now we have the step here. We're gonna go ahead and mount it on, bolted it. What we didn't tighten this ones all the way up, so they're still loose. So we can play around with the steps and put them leveled. So we're gonna go ahead and mount the step and then tighten everything up. Alright guys, so we got the driver's side finished up. You use the 2 long bolts to hold it, to go from the front bracket to the back on all sides. And once you got it all kind of level, how you like it, you can kind of scoot it further up or down using this screws. And then what you gotta make sure is that the back bracket is touching both the top and bottom rails and is not inside falling into like the inside of it like this, because then your step is not going to be leveled and it's not going to grab on good, and it's always going to be loose. Same with the bracket on the front side. Make sure that it's grabbing both top and bottom rails. That way it's more secure and it will look like this. Now we're going to go on and to do the other side, and I'll show you guys the final product. Alright guys, we're on the passenger side, and this is what I was telling you about. You see the rocker panel came with the bolts already installed, so we're going to remove those on both the center ones, and then the back ones didn't have any because from the previous brackets. So we're going to remove those. So already got the front in there a little bit. It's still very loose. I just hand tighten it, but you'll see what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and remove those bolts and install the rest of the brackets. Alright guys, so we got all the driver's side attached. I don't know if the instructions mention it, but when you're installing them, make sure that the middle brackets, the one with the hole here, is the one further back, closer to the rear tire, because I think they're slightly, the angle on them is slightly different. So what we did, we put them the other way, and we were having a gap on this further middle back bracket. So once we switched them, everything was good. So let me show you guys what they look like. Really nice running boards. So if you guys are interested in purchasing some, post a link on the description. Thank you guys.